final ingredient has been added. That should do it.
Finally! Who knew it was so hard to create a new drug?
Careful, Vidiya. That's a dangerous experimental substance. There's no telling what it could do to the human body.
For all we know, it could have a detrimental impact on our psychological and physical well-being.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Oh, great work, Millie. Where on earth are we now?
I think the right question is, where in the brain are we?
Millie, we should have never taken our drug without testing it. We don't even know if it works the way we want it to.
We should have at least tested it against a placebo to see if it'll actually work. For all we know, it could have blasted us to pieces.
What's a placebo?
A placebo is a non-medicinal drug used to test the effectiveness of a new one. Researchers use placebos to help them understand what effect a new drug or treatment might have on a particular condition.
Oh, that's right. I think my dad told me about it. I think it's called the placebo effect.
Well, if this is the brain, why don't we travel to Preethi's hippocampus, the place where long-term memories are stored, and see for ourselves?
This question doesn't make any sense. I don't know why the placebo is effective.
Preethi, the placebo effect is the positive effect of the conditions for which they are experiencing a difficulty. It is triggered by the person's belief that with the benefit of the treatment and their expectation that they are feeling better after taking placebo.
Oh.
You know, I bet we could create our own experiment to test the placebo effect right at our own school.
Great idea, Naomi. Let's head over to my cerebral cortex, the part of the brain in charge of high-order thinking and planning.
For our placebo, we can use carbonated water, baking soda, and a little food coloring. That way we know it won't affect any of our participants.
Well, we could say that this new energy drink has been formulated specifically towards young athletes. Let's call it N-perimonovasticus concentrate.
We should tell all the girls that this new energy drink will decrease their running times by decreasing the amount of muscle recovery time needed.
That's not a bad idea. We can separate the girls into their age groups and tell them to run a few laps, to test their speed when they have taken the placebo and when they have not.
Neat. Let's head over to the frontal gyrus region of the brain, the part of the brain that researchers have found the placebos to affect.
Whoa, it actually worked!
That's right, a placebo was 100% effective with the 12-year-olds, 50% effective with the 13-year-olds, 14% effective with the 14-year-olds, and 60% effective with the 15 to 16-year-olds.
From what I heard, it sounded like most of them completely fell for the experiment.
Let's get out of here!
Let's agree to never do that again.
Agreed.